Hello everyone, greetings. Welcome to my channel. Our today's lesson is on preposition. Okay, what is preposition? Preposition is an ornament of a sentence. Preposition is an ornament of a sentence. Okay, there are about 150 prepositions in English grammar. Today we'll discuss on in, at, on. Three prepositions. Okay, let's get started. In bed. When we write in bed or when we write on bed. In bed, that means the baby is sleeping. The baby is sleeping in bed because the baby is under the blanket. That's why I will write the baby is sleeping in bed. But when I sit for reading, just for fun, in that time I have to use I am on bed. Okay, clear? Next, when I use electronic device, in that time I have to put on the laptop, on the tablet, on the computer, on the phone. Don't shout, I'm on my phone. Same thing happens when we write, when we use at the computer, at the desk, at the table. It is not mentioning electronic device. It mentions the place. That means I am sitting in front of a computer. That means in that time I have to write at the computer. I am sitting in front of it is close. It is close to me. That's why I have to write at the computer, at the desk, at the table. In a hospital, at hospital. When we write in a hospital and when we write at hospital. In a hospital, that means I am a patient. I am a patient. In that time, I will write I am in a hospital. But when I am a visitor, in that time I will write at hospital. Be careful of it. When I am a patient, in that time I will use in a hospital. And when I am a visitor, in that time I have to write at hospital. The next one, time. In the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Okay? In the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. We have to use in. But this is a general time. This is general time. But when we have to write specific time, in that time I have to put at 5:15 p.m. That means this is my specific time. I have to do the work at 5:15 p.m. But when I say I get up early in the morning, it is not a fixed time. I can get up 6, I can get up 7, but I have to do the work at 5:15 p.m. At the same time, when I write at night, noon, midnight, in that time we do not use in. In that time I have to use at night, at noon, at midnight. Same thing happens before in front of season, the name of the season. In summer, in winter, in spring. Same thing happens in the name of month. There are 12 months in a year. In front of the name of the month, I have to write in January, in February, in March, in April. But we know 7 days in a week. In front of the name of the day, I have to write on Sunday, on Monday, on Tuesday. But in front of year, I have to use in 1970, in 1971, in 1942, in 1952. I have to use in. But when you write the day's name and the evening, in that time I have to write on Saturday evening. On Saturday evening. Now, sometimes we have to write in the bus, on the bus. But when we write it, in the bus means I am going somewhere, someone call me, in that time I tell him that I am in the bus. But bus means in a bus we can walk, we can stand, we can sit. That's why I have to write on the bus, on the plane, on the that means plane, train. Before that, you have to write on. There is another question. In the road, on the street. In the road, that means I am walking in the road. It is flat surface. It is flat surface. But when someone asks me the address, in that time I have to say on the 7 Folder Street. On the 7 Dhanmondi. Same things in the office, at the office. In the office means physical presence. I am in the office. I am working in the office. This time I am working in the office. But when I am going to the office, in that time I will say I am at the office. Okay? Again, in the mountains. That means surrounded by the mountains. That's why I have to write in the mountains. On boat, on ship, on bike, on horse, because there is no roof. There is no roof. On boat, on ship, on bike, on horse. In that time, I have to write on, because there is no roof. The boat is on the sea, but I am swimming in the sea. What is the difference between this? The boat is on the sea. That means it is floating on the sea. But I am swimming in the sea. That means I am physically present over there. Okay. There is also an exception. The building is on fire. There is no alternative. You have to write it down. The building is on fire. The next one. Do you believe in love at first sight? Okay, well, that's all for today. Hope you loved my presentation. And next time, I will come back again with another verb presentation. Till then, bye bye. Au revoir.